I used to pray for times like this to shine like gliss, so I had to hide my fifth beside my dick. Niggas brag about they bid like the world is sweet. Fuck the penitentiary, I did life in the street. Seen the summers get cold, just me and my crew. Ask who keep it official, they gon' say
trample on snakes.
So our task here in Paris is to turn these achievements into an enduring framework for human progress. Not a stopgap solution, but a long-term strategy, 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 a long-term strategy that gives the world confidence in a low-carbon future.
In Berlin zeigt sich Grünen-Fraktionschef Anton Hofreiter bei einer Demonstration mit mehreren tausend Teilnehmern indes skeptisch.
Confidence in a low-carbon future. So our task here in Paris is to turn these achievements into an enduring framework for human progress. Not a stopgap solution, but a long-term strategy, 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 a long-term strategy that gives the world confidence in a low-carbon future.
It's funny because it's trample on snakes.
Ich stehe hier für all unsere Frauen und Mädchen, die Angst haben vor Kulturbereicherungen mit Hormonstau, die die Würde der Frau und die Gleichberechtigung der Frau, die Würde der Frau und die Gleichberechtigung der Frau, die Würde der Frau und die Gleichberechtigung der Frau, und die Gleichberechtigung der Frau, und die Gleichberechtigung der Frau, wie sie für uns selbstverständlich ist, der Frau und die Gleichberechtigung der Frau, der Frau und die Gleichberechtigung der Frau.
These rappers talk around, but I'd rather talk to fear. Villain like Candyman, so no weapon me shall prosper. Cool on top, I'm strolling up the totem pole, what's my only problem? On the decks, you show that my top. So many hands raised, and the band plays. Here now, watch how many niggas plans change. Because I put on a real pump, touching baby. The fact that I'm free, lets me know God is great. So be American, concentrate. These rappers talk around, but I'd rather talk fear. Feeling like Candyman, say my name and I'm no weapon me shall prosper. A cool up strolling up the totem pole. What's my only problem? Scrolling up on the decks. Who should bet my top? So many hands raised. Had the band trample on snakes.
Ich stehe hier für all unsere Frauen und Mädchen, die Angst haben vor Kulturbereicherungen mit Hormonstau, die die Würde der Frau und die Gleichberechtigung der Frau, die Würde der Frau und die Gleichberechtigung der Frau, die Würde der Frau und die Gleichberechtigung der Frau und die Gleichberechtigung der Frau und die Gleichberechtigung der Frau.
The use of torture could return to the United States if former government officials are not prosecuted. That is the warning from Human Rights Watch.
Laura Pitter is the chief author of the Human Rights Watch report, and it is clear where she stands.
Abducted from all over the world, put in secret detention, and tortured.
Laura Pitter is the chief author of the Human Rights Watch report, and it is clear where she stands.
Trample on snakes.
Authorities near Fresno, California say a suspected burglar got stuck in a chimney Saturday and then died when the homeowner lit a fire. Police say the homeowner didn't know that the man was there.
The phoenix rises from the ashes. Well, to be more exact, a man from Phoenix in Arizona was rescued from a chimney after a 4th of July prank went wrong. His friends locked him out of the house, and with his limited options to get back inside, he chose the chimney as a route in. In temperatures of 32 degrees Celsius, firefighters were called to the rescue at 3 in the morning.
Next story, something that you don't see every day. A piano on a mountain. It turned into a musical mystery. Just how did it get there?
So once these shots hit social media, the story went completely viral and the search for a culprit intensified. And Sarah's here to crack this thing wide open. Here to crack this thing wide open. Here to crack this thing wide open. Here to crack this thing wide open.
Because we put Sarah on all the big investigations.
Yes.
Doesn't a piano in a mountain kind of sound like,
Let's open up this pit! My name is Juliet. Flying through the heavens, wonder where we are. Great electric travelers, searching for a star.
is that cool? Yeah.
On behalf of
Trample on snakes
and the rest of the crew, once again, we would like to thank you for flying with us.
So our task here in Paris is to
crack this thing wide open.
Trample on snakes, you dumb motherfucker.